Welcome to Sudden Strike 4. Today we're taking on the second mission of the Finland Winter Storm Soviet campaign. We're going to be using the Armored Doctrine with all the perks right there.
Vehicle.
Now this mission is interesting in that we start out on the defensive. We have to play a really strong defense, and then we get to go on the offensive. There's a lot of different traps we have to watch out for, as well as some well-defended stuff within the terrain. We're going to have to be creative in how we attack, or we could run into some problems down the road. But yeah, our first priority is going to be setting up a good defense and trying to minimize our losses so that we can attack, and then we'll have to focus on utilizing all our pieces for an offensive coming up. But yeah, let's get started here. I'll let them talk, and then we'll play.
Comrades, the enemy gave up attacking everywhere else to transfer forces to this place. It is their final attempt to reach the railway, our vital supply line. Because we were forced to retreat so rapidly, some of our vehicles drove into deep mud and got stuck. Use the recovery vehicle to free them. We are going to need everything if we are to repel the enemy.
Okay, we're supposed to recover 2 vehicles from the mud right here. We will do that in just a minute. There's one of them. There's the other one, supply vehicle. But what I want to do first is I want to get our defense set up.
Я готов.
In fact, I'd like to group
Пехота в пути.
all of our soldiers as one, well, a couple groups here. So, first thing we're going to do is get them all consolidated into one spot, and then we're going to work on the rest of the stuff here.
Пехота здесь. Да. Уже иду. Да.
And then our group will grow as we continue to play here.
Пехота в пути. Распоряжение.
That's a regimental gun. I believe it has a decent amount of range. So we're going to move that to the back. Go over here. And then we're going to group all these tanks together.
Так точно. Да.
And then we'll keep your vehicle separate. And oh, by the way, we're going to get this tank towed out.
Я готов.
And once we tow it, we're going to, let's see, I'm going to hold down L1 and have it towed to right here. We should be able to get these crew members in there once we start towing it. Yep, there they are. Just going to hit the triangle button and send them in there. Okay, this group is our fighters here. What I want to do is I want to get the medics. There's one of them. Well, actually, let's hold down X, press in R3. Right there is group number 2. These are going to be our tanks. I think we kind of sort of have them grouped. Or we will have them grouped anyway. I'm going to go ahead and untow that one. And we'll go ahead and tow this one here. I'm not going to use the L1 trick just so the soldiers can catch up. Alright, so these are the tanks right here. We're going to group them as group number 4, and then group number 3 will be these long-range guns. Well, we don't want this. I'm going to group it separately. That'll be number 1. And then 3 will be my towing stuff. I'm going to move these tanks back to here. And then what I want to do is there's 2 medics in the group. I'm going to hold on R1 to zoom in. And of course, if you want to change it back, all you do is hold on R1 and press in R3, I believe. Let's see, looking for the other medic. There's the 2 medics right there. So I'm holding down L1. I'm going to press in R3. They're now group number 5.
Иду туда, где я нужен.
I want to keep the medics separate so they can recover some soldiers here. Once we get to the next part, we're going to activate the mission. So what I'm thinking of doing is having the soldiers lay down probably in the woods here, and then we're going to move them out. So we're going to go lay down.
Есть.
And we'll have them at return fire. I'm going to have these two over here.
Иду туда,
And
где
then
я
I'm going to
нужен.
take group
Артиллерия
number 4
готова.
and move it over here. And we'll have a long-range gun support. We'll keep this gun over here for now. We will be using it later on. Yes, we just need to tow this one right here, and then we'll activate that part of the mission.
Пехота идет. Нужны патроны, топливо, ремонт. Поживее.
Comrades, prepare yourselves.
So that
The enemy
objective
is on the
complete. We
move.
will be attacked.
Don't let them reach the railway.
Hopefully we have a good enough scout here. I think
Приказы.
one of them's got binoculars, so hopefully we don't lose that in range. Oh, we got a bunch more stuff here too. So, all right, let's
Пехота
pause it here. I
здесь.
want to get this all grouped.
Жду распоряжений.
There, so I'm going to have them go here.
Готов выполнять приказ.
I'm going to have this group here.
Пехота здесь.
And these 3 soldiers going over here. We're going to constantly be regrouping as we go. This long anti-tank gun.
Артиллерия готова.
That's probably good. Okay, so this stuff right here is going to go
Ожидаем
down.
приказов.
I'm going to have it go over here.
Пехота здесь.
And then these soldiers are going to go over to here. And then these 4 guns,
Распоряжение.
minus this one here, I'm going to add them to group number 1. It's going to become something else. I think it's going to become group number
Слушаю.
6, I believe. They're all going to go over here.
Пехота идет. Техника готова к работе.
So this is going to be the first choke point. And then we're going to have to shift our defenses quickly. Oh, it looks like we missed a few soldiers.
Да.
Alright, so these soldiers right here
Приказы.
going to go into this group here.
Есть.
Then what I'll do is I'll hold down L1 and X in just a minute here. I kept the anti-tank gun in place. Alright, so the supply vehicle is pretty much done. Let's untow
Засекли
that.
врага.
Okay, so they're coming for us. What I'm going to do next
Распоряжение.
is I'm going to have this get restocked here. And then this one right here needs to have the supplies transferred.
Двигаюсь. Я
Alright,
готов.
so this tank is running into problems. We may have to abandon it. And then we got 2 medics. I'm going to be cautious in how I approach this, but I think
Приказы. Иду.
once we lose these medics, we lose them. So gotta be careful with them here. Okay, we pause this here. We got a lot of stuff going on. If we want to get a 3-star rating, we're going to need to be smart in how we approach this. So.
Пехота готова. Артиллерия готова!
So group number 6 will be about right
Yes.
here. And then I'm going to shift my groups. 4 is going to go to here. And then this will be
Жду распоряжений.
group number 1. They're all going to lay down over here.
Пехота здесь.
On second thought, I'm going to keep 4 over here. And then we'll have
Слушаю.
6 go up to here to provide some long-range support.
Готовы служить.
Приказы.
And 2 is going to do the same thing. They're going to go over to here.
Двигаюсь. Понял. Ожидаю приказов. Медпомощь требуется.
Then I'll have our 2 medics go back.
Иду
here.
туда, где я нужен. Приказы?
Stand up and get them in a defensive position here.
Понял.
Now this one tank is pretty shot, so I don't believe...
Целься!
Well, let's see, what perks do we have here? I don't know if we can... There's a repair kit.
Техника готова к работе. Засекли врага.
Oh, there they come.
Пехота
One
здесь.
issue we have is group number 6. We need to get them in range. I don't know that they can see... Well, they can kind of see. Let's have them go over here.
Стреляем из орудия. Уничтожили цель.
Let's just have them try
Так
over
точно.
here.
Пехота готова. Слушаю.
We'll
Давай
push
же.
forward here.
Жду
Our
распоряжений.
medics are 5. I'm going to bring them
Ясно.
up. This should be a real point.
Уже в пути. Уже в пути. Пехота в пути.
Okay, so that one held off. That's good.
Ожидаю приказов. Готовы служить.
Group number 1 is going to go here.
Пехота здесь. Медпомощь требуется. Слушаю. Готов.
I thought I grouped these, but maybe I didn't. I think we're getting more supplies,
Жду
so...
распоряжений. Приказы?
So next thing we're going to do is take 4 and send them this way. Triangle command.
Пехота идет.
Let me push Paul's here. Group
Ожидаю
number
приказа.
5 is our critical group, and that's... We got to recover as many as we can. That one's down to 0. This one's down to 2, so
точно.
we'll go for that one. Oh, these must be more troop supply here.
Жду распоряжений.
I'm going to regroup these. I'm not going to include these ones in our group. They're going to be group number 7. And this repair vehicle is going to join
Пехота здесь.
my group number 3.
Распоряжение?
So I'm going to hold down L1.
Распоряжение?
And I think I'm going to add these transport... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to... I don't even need the transport vehicles. I'm going to use those soldiers as scouts.
Распоряжение?
So
Я
I'm going
готов.
to stick... What am I in that trench?
Да.
Unload all.
Слушаю.
I'm going to stick this one over here, have them lay down.
Пехота идет.
And then
Готов
this one
выполнять
is the same
приказ.
thing.
Готовы служить.
Gonna put him in this. I'm gonna put him in this far trench here. Actually, I'll put him over here.
Будет сделано.
So we'll see if our rolling defense works on this.
Распоряжение?
All right, so that's group number 2. 2 can go over to here. Well, I'll put him in the and defend.
Пехота в пути. Да. Ожидаю приказов.
We need to have 5 back.
Иду туда, где нужен. Распоряжение?
Also, I just realized that Group 8 needs to
Готов
have this
выполнять приказ.
supply vehicle in it, so we know number 1 now.
Ожидаю приказов.
Sorry for all these changes here, but that's
Двигаюсь.
is this, and then I'm going to
Я
select
готов.
group number 6.
Винты у меня готовы.
Ooh, I didn't do anything with 6 today.
Пехота готова. Распоряжение? Да.
6 needs to go over to here,
Так точно.
and I'm going to have this supply truck
Так точно.
resupply number 6 by hitting the triangle button. This one right here is going to go transfer supply
Так точно.
X.
Слушаю.
And then all our infantry groups.
Я готов. Да, пехота готова.
Will eventually get merged into one big group.
Reinforcements arrived.
So we got more reinforcements coming. That's for this part right here. Let's do this. Let's see.
Да. Ожидаю
Tanks are
приказов.
4. I'm going to add this tank
Ожидаю
to it.
приказов.
That'll be number 3. I'm going to add these soldiers to one. Well, actually, I'm going to make their own group with them. I'll hold down X, left analog
Я
stick
готов.
up
Готов выполнять приказ.
here, and there's one medic. I'm going to group this as number 4. You got to watch out. You don't want to have 10 groups. I found it the hard way. I am going to figure out where the medic is. I think it's right there. Nope, it's submachine gunner. There's the medic. It's got the white. Okay, what I'm going to do now is select group number 5. That's the medics. Hold down L1. Press X. And now they're group number 8. Going to hold down or press R1. Right analog stick in. And group number 8 is going to be back here.
Медпомощь
Let's try to
нужна?
help out like we did last time. And then these 3 transport vehicles, I'm going to have them unload all.
Пехота здесь.
We're just going to stick them in the trench.
Двигаю.
We
Грузовик
need to
снабжения
have
готов. Слушаю.
3's going over here.
Давай же. Двигаюсь. Да. Да. Я готов.
4's going to go over here as well.
Есть. Иду.
Oh, they are
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
from that side. Okay. Interesting setup here. I think you're supposed to attack on the other spot too. I'm ready for that. At least we got the angles here. We can hit targets. Okay,
Yeah,
so I got
готов.
group number 8. What I'm going to try to do is recover some of these soldiers here.
Иду туда, где нужен.
Particularly this easy soldier. But the good news is, we want you destroy that there, but what you want to do, at least against tanks like that, is you want to shoot them from different angles and stuff. You don't want to take them head on. There's the ones we're worried about there. Here they come. Alright, so number 8's going to be back here
Уже
for
в
now.
пути.
Bring them up in a minute. Oh, looks like more attackers coming.
Я серьезно ранен.
Okay, so now you can see the arrows are switching. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take 3. I'm going to put triangle button to here. I'm going to take
Слушаю.
2, triangle button to here. 4, what's left on the triangle button to here. 6, triangle button to here.
Пехота здесь.
And 7, triangle button to here. And 8. 8 we'll try to be cautious with.
Так точно. Так точно. Врач идет.
one thing we could do with infantry, we haven't been doing very well. Oh, boy, this is... We are taking major losses. Probably should have came out of there.
Врач идет! Иду! Так точно! Быстрее!
Major losses there. Not the best strategy.
Our enemies have fully exhausted themselves. Now is the time to
Oh, they
counterattack.
funneled all their attackers through there.
Так точно!
Let's see if we can revive some of these soldiers here. Again, that's not very good because if you're trying to get a 3-star rating, you don't want to lose points. So we'll see if we can do a better job on the attack here. Now what I am going to do is add this to group number 6.
Орудие
Hold on,
готово!
L1. So my long-range guns and the anti-tank gun are now... Actually, no, I'm
Пехота
gonna
здесь.
change it here.
Пехота готова!
So tanks are group number 3. I'm going to add this anti-tank
Орудие
gun to it.
готово!
They're going to be group number 6. And I am going to send them to the far corner here.
Так точно!
And then we're going to push forward with our attack plans here.
Пехота здесь.
Yeah, I'm just going to send all my groups forward here. I'm
Ожидаю
supposed to build a
приказа.
pontoon bridge.
Пехота идет!
Распоряжение. Иду.
Какие координаты? Так точно! Техника готова к работе!
6 we already sent. 7's
Пехота в
here.
путь! Раненые есть?
And 8 is going to go over here. Yes.
Слушаюсь.
We took some pretty big losses. I think we'll get reinforcements. This
Готов
recovery
выполнять
vehicle
приказ.
is important. We could use that. I'm going to send it over here. I think there's some soldiers over here we can attack.
Обнаружен неприятель.
There they are.
Уничтожить их!
Reinforcements arrived.
Okay, the next part is going to be figuring out a way to get across here. I don't think there's... Well, let's see if there's anything stuck in here that we can take. We're going to spend a ton of time consolidating our troops and getting ready for the next oncoming attack here.
Приказы?
So the good news is we have one medic in here. I believe that's it right there.
Бинты у меня готовы.
I'm going to select the
Приказы.
medics. That's number
Слушаю.
8. Gonna
Бинты
add
у
this
меня
one to
готовы.
it. That'll be medics will now number 2.
Идет врач! Нужны патроны, топливо, ремонт! Медпомощь нужна? Да. Поживее!
Gotta run that group up top.
Готов.
Oh, these are crew members from a tank. I'm gonna try to have them all as one group. They're gonna be my scouts, I'm thinking. I'll send them over here for
Пехота
now.
идет.
Our
у меня
tanks are
готовы.
6. I'm gonna add this tank to
Я
it.
готов.
That'll be now number 1. This gun will
Готовы к
be
атаке.
separate.
Уже
And I'll run this tank up to here.
Да, распоряжение. Иду.
We'll run all the tanks up to there.
Пехота здесь. Пехота готова.
That'll be another group. I'm gonna have all the infantry and stuff meet up over here. And I'm gonna group them in one
Пехота в
group.
пути. Я готов.
Well, minus
Грузовик снабжения готов.
Есть.
Координаты.
looks
Пехота
like we had
идет.
some major
Пехота готова.
losses, so.
Пехота идет. Готовы служить.
Распоряжение.
К бою готов.
Medics are group number 2. They'll be right here. They'll keep them in the back,
Иду туда, где нужен.
try to recover any losses we may have.
Я готов. Распоряжение.
7 is going to have to stand up. So we're going to have 2 main groups of infantry.
Готов
That's going to
выполнять приказ.
include these ones right here.
Пехота готова.
Well, they're going to be group number 9. Remember, if you take 10 groups, you don't want to do that. The reason why is
Yes.
we'll find out. If one has 10 groups, then you can't add any more. So I'm going to consolidate this into one group. I'm going to hold on X, left analog stick up,
Слушаю.
press an R3. They're group number 0. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to have my supply trucks take care of it. So I've selected group number 5 with a control pad. I'm going to press the triangle button on this supply vehicle right here.
Мы
For
готовы.
group number
Мы
1,
готовы.
I'm going to press the triangle button on there, and it's going to restock ammo and stuff like that. And then while we're doing that, we want to build a bridge across here. Or actually, I think we want to repair this.
Да, так точно.
So I'm going to zoom in here. Pretty cool mission here. I think, yeah. I kind of like the view there. Alright, I'm going to press X and, or hold on R2, and I believe it's the repair option on this one. I don't believe it's build pontoon, I believe it's repair.
Двигаюсь.
Yep, it is. So they're going to repair that. And this is going to be heavily defended, so we're going to need to be creative in how we attack. The other one is defended there too, so.
Иду. Давай же.
Alright, give it a minute or two. Let's see if we can restock. I'm
Готовы
going
к
to
атаке.
restock one with this supply vehicle here. I think these ones are all restocked. There are. Okay.
Приказы? Да.
And then this one
Готовы
right
к
here, we're going to
атаке. Так
refuel.
точно.
I think we just push the triangle button here and it should refuel all of that.
Так что, техника готова к работе. Распоряжение? Мы готовы.
Use the control
Поживее.
pad.
Поживее.
And we're getting ready for a big attack. Let's get group number
Готовы к
6.
атаке. Да.
It's number 5 now. I'm going to add... Oh, I need to have this part of one of this.
Артиллерия готова.
Oh, no, I don't want a part of
Мы
that.
готовы. Да. Орудие
These are
готово.
long-range guns and there's an anti-tank.
Давай же. Распоряжение? Готовы к атаке.
Gonna press triangle button on here just to refuel the other ones as well. And then triangle button on this one too. I think they're pretty much all refueled here.
Есть.
You gotta be more concerned with the tanks running out. There's a number of targets we're gonna have to hit. And we should get supplies one more time, but we're gonna have to try to be a little better and get you medals. You can do that with infantry and stuff like that. So we're gonna try to use them, augment them with guns, and then we'll use our tanks as last resort, probably. Okay.
Пехота
Okay,
здесь.
this one is going to be a scout.
Пехота в пути.
Going to send him
Поживее.
circle command, and I'm going to have him return fire. and lay down at some point. Gonna get this repair vehicle out of the way.
Поживее! Ожидаю приказов.
And then 5 is gonna go across to here,
Давай
triangle,
же!
and then I'm gonna get it over to here. But it should engage with this gun here.
Засекли
when it's
врага.
defended.
Пехота готова. Огонь! Пехота в пути. Ожидаю приказов. Я готов.
Apparently, I didn't do enough on that one. That's okay.
Ожидаю приказов.
Yeah, crew member will come in here.
Да. Иду. Пехота готова. Да.
Oh, it's an anti-tank gun. That's what I
Ожидаю
was holding
приказов.
up at. Okay.
Распоряжение? Приказы? Какие координаты? Давай же!
Well, stop. I'll have to go over here anyway.
Двигаю орудие. Готов.
I'm gonna stick this crew member over here.
Пехота идет.
Then we're gonna
Готовый
have
к
our
атаке.
regular tanks
У
go
меня
across.
винты
That's
готовы.
group number 1 over to here.
Есть! Готовы служить!
And then this crew member is gonna go over to here.
Поживее!
We're gonna have him lay down, return fire.
Пехота идет. Двигаю
And this
орудие.
crew member is gonna go a little
Слушаю.
bit faster. He's gonna go over
Да.
here as well. I'm gonna have him at return fire. I'm gonna wait till he's close by to lay down. Alright, that should be good there. Let's have him lay down. Okay, this is going to be a complicated position here.
Слушаю.
Let's keep group number 2 over here.
Есть. Распоряжение? Координаты?
And then let's have this group cross.
Поживее!
We're going to have them scatter.
Пехота идет.
I'm going to have them toss random grenades.
Стреляйте! Пли по цели!
In this area
Стреляйте!
here. They're going to probably
Атакуем!
throw a flare and then attack
Убейте!
us.
Обнаружен противник! Стреляйте! Пли! Стреляйте! Стреляйте! Убейте их! Пехота в пути! Техника готова к работе!
Okay, let me push pause here and get our medics. That's 2. Okay. Gonna try to recover what we can.
Да!
And then this group of tanks is coming for
Да!
us, so that means
Приказы? Пехота готова.
now we can take one and we can try to flank that position.
Да! Нужен враг! Слушаю. Слушаю. Пехота готова.
We're going to take 0 and we're going to throw grenades.
Пли! Пли! Стреляйте! Стреляйте! Есть! Вот, вижу цель! Пли по цели!
Oh, we got one of them there.
Да!
Okay, let's push pause on 2.
Врач идет! Я
And
готов!
we'll have one
Пехота
stay where
готова.
it is. I'm stopping there.
Пехота готова. Есть! Артиллерия! Огонь!
Okay, be careful here. We're drawing fire at this tank here. We should close it out.
Да.
You gotta be careful with those scouts.
Готовы служить. В пути! Готовы служить.
Alright, the scout is going to take the place of the other
Пехота
one.
в пути! Готов выполнять приказ.
Okay, 2 is going to stay here. I'm
Нужны
gonna
патроны.
take-
Пехота! Нужен врач!
I know we got reinforcements. I'm going to send them in.
Пехота
regroup.
идет!
I believe this armored personnel carrier has troops in
Убейте!
it. So we're going to try to destroy it.
Убейте!
Try to get as many points as we can.
Стреляйте! Убейте! Фли! Пехота в пути!
So, more points the better.
Пехота идет!
We will restock here as well.
Слушаю. Техника
We're
готова к
going to
работе.
restock there.
У меня бинты
And my long range guns, 5,
Иду.
are going to get restocked by this one right here. While we're doing that, we've got additional supplies. Here.
Слушаю.
So,
Готов выполнять приказ.
our medics are group number 2. There is a medic, I believe, in here somewhere.
Поживее!
Yep, right there. Nope, I thought I seen it. There it is.
Врач здесь.
Medics are now group number 4. Just hold on R1 and press an R3 to change view back. So that's
Иду
that.
туда, где я нужен. Какие координаты? Техника готова к работе.
Group number 0 is where all the troops are. I'm gonna add.
Жду приказов.
Пехота здесь.
They're now group number 2.
Нужны патроны, топливо, ремонт. Мы готовы.
So tanks are 1,
Мы
and
готовы.
now they're gonna add these
Мы
two
готовы.
to it
Я
as well.
готов.
That'll be group number 7. I'm gonna take these tanks
Распоряжение.
here.
Приказы. Готовы к
I believe
атаке.
that's the last of our reinforcements. We're gonna run them up to here.
Да. Транспорт
And we'll
готов.
take this guy
Я
out.
готов.
And we'll
Пехота
send him over
идет.
here. I will put him down as lay down and return fire.
В темпе.
Okay, while we're doing that, we have one more. Well, we'll take this will be 2.
Приказы.
I'm gonna run this gun over to here,
Есть.
but I have it separate. I think. I want to be careful not to have to
Пехота
actually.
готова. Да. Да.
Let's make it part of group number
Yeah.
5. It'll be group number 1 now. And the
Распоряжение.
rest of these can go across.
Есть. Пехота готова. Пехота в пути. Пехота идет.
Alright, this one's gonna stop here. We have our
Координаты.
multiple rocket launcher in
Двигаю
play.
орудие.
We're gonna fire some shots over to there. They got a lot of anti-air guns, so I don't think it makes a lot of sense.
Стреляем из орудия. Какие координаты? Какие координаты?
There they come. Uh-oh, they found our scout.
Перемещаю
Move over
орудие.
here this way a little bit. Do we have another scout? Not yet.
Техника
While
готова
we're
к
doing that,
работе.
I'm going to take this
Готовы
other group,
служить.
number 2,
Пехота идет.
and get them involved in another firefight.
В пути. Грузовик снабжения готов.
And by the way, 5 should be restocked.
Нужны
I
патроны,
have all
топливо,
this
ремонт.
stuff restocked here. Well, what I can. Just resupply the fuel and stuff. There's a tank. I think we can destroy that and get points. I'm not sure. We could recover that potentially. Alright, while we're doing that, I'm going to get this group
Пехота готова.
actively involved in it. We need to get as many points as we possibly can here. And we need to be smart in how we attack those other positions. That's why I'm slowly trying to pick it off with rocket launchers.
Пехота идет.
Alright, let's then lay down.
Поживее. Грузовик снабжения готов.
Будет сделано.
Okay,
Слушаю.
balls here.
Слушаю.
Control 2, I'm going to have them scatter.
Пехота в пути.
I'm also going to have them stand up.
Уже
And
иду.
we have to run. These are the
Поживее.
two problems. We have anti-tank guns. So we're going to throw a bunch of grenades here.
Пли! Огонь! Пли! Пли по цели! Атакуем! Уничтожили
Okay,
цель!
so one tank 100 metal, that's very valuable. Let's see if we get another one
Стреляйте!
that's worth a lot of points.
Стреляйте! Атакуем!
Oops, wrong.
Убейте их! Убейте их! Атакуем! Убейте их!
Another tank.
Давай же! Готов. Врач здесь.
And hopefully group number 4 will come to the rescue.
Врач идет!
Okay,
Иду туда, где
we're
нужен.
going to do some more clearing, and then we're not going to destroy this position totally, because that's the last thing we have to get.
Да.
So we'll get to
Пехота готова.
doing some clearing
Давай
along
же.
the edge here. Have them all stand up, of course.
Уже иду. Враг!
And use of those
Стреляйте!
grenades.
Огонь! Пли по цели! Пехота в пути! Грузовик снабжения готов! Иду туда, где нужен! Иду
Or
туда,
let's
где
see if we
нужен!
can cover some of our troops.
Координаты? Слушаю. В пути!
Okay. I'm tempted to take out one of these guns, so
Поживее!
I just don't want to take out the whole
Нужны
target.
патроны, топливо, ремонт!
Иду туда, где я нужен.
Орудие готово! Готовы служить. Пехота идет!
We'll see. Alright, I gotta lay down.
Пехота в пути!
I think you get a tank 100 metal for taking that out too. We'll see.
Атакуем! Пли! Огонь! Огонь! Убейте их! Пли! Стреляйте! Еще один сдох!
Nope,
Засекли
not
врага!
today.
Пехота в
Back it
пути!
up. stay out of the range of the long-range guns.
Я готов.
Врач здесь.
Making losses. Oh, they got some big guns there.
Слушаю.
Так точно. Иду туда, где нужен.
Let's see if we can recover some of these soldiers here. I wanted to do a partial engagement, but not full engage, because then the mission's over.
Убейте их!
Alright, we need
Готовы
to
служить.
stand up and get out of there.
Иду туда, где нужен.
Пехота готова.
So, it may
У меня
not
винты
have been the
готовы.
best strategy there. Anyway, we're gonna go
Пехота в
back this
пути.
way. Okay, now we got the rest of this group in play. There is a recovery vehicle there, I think.
Пехота готова. Какие координаты? Двигаю орудие. Готовы к атаке.
I'm gonna move 7 forward about right here.
Поживее! Иду! Я готов.
I'm gonna stop that rocket launcher.
Приказы.
Okay, crew member is gonna go forward
Пехота идет.
slowly. I think there's a couple anti-tank guns here.
Засекли врага.
Yeah, there they are. There's some more other guns coming too. Where we gonna stop?
Поживее!
We do not
Пехота в
want to
пути.
lose
Есть. Пехота в
the
пути.
multiple rocket launcher. Next phase is going to be the air recon over here.
Лечу к месту назначения. Пехота
And
готова.
also,
Да.
group number 5 is going to be restocked.
Уже иду.
Again, we're doing aerial recon, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe.
Нужен враг.
Uh-oh.
Замечен враг.
Large
Мы
losses
готовы.
on tanks.
Я готов.
So I'm going to send 7 this way. Okay, engage as a unit here. I think there's some long range pieces.
Уже иду. Иду. Пехота идет.
Should be another long range piece over there. There it is.
Поживее. Поживее. Да. Есть. Да. Есть.
We're
Поживее.
going for it. There it is.
Огонь! Двигаюсь. Да! Так
Now you
точно.
get out of the way. There's another long range, couple of long range guns over here we didn't take out. We're gonna get over to here maybe, and hopefully to safety.
Пехота в пути.
Hopefully, we'll see. Why is this gun?
Ожидаю приказов.
Alright, same thing.
Готов
Just
выполнять
get out
приказ.
of here.
Уже иду.
Cut our losses.
Пехота идет. Пехота в пути.
And we'll send them to another tank.
Пехота
Actually, we
идет!
can use those as scouts.
Есть! Нужны патроны, топливо, ремонт!
The supply vehicles go back here.
Приказы? Поживее! Пехота готова! Артиллерия готова!
Alright, 5 is going to be restocked again.
Так точно!
And I'm going to put 5 over here.
Да! Пехота здесь!
I'll put the scout over here.
Темпе! Распоряжение? Есть!
We'll see what 2's got up their sleeve here. They're full. Okay, they're fully stocked.
Готов выполнять приказ.
And 4 is
Иду
fully
туда,
stocked
где нужен.
too.
Да! Так точно!
Okay, the last major front is going to be this after we take out the spot right here.
Ожидаю
This is going to be
приказов.
tricky. We don't want to take any major losses here. So again, I'm going to have scouts go through here.
Уже иду! Уже иду!
Return fire, lay down.
Пехота
Do the
здесь.
same here. Return fire, lay down. Search
Засекли
command. Oh,
противника.
that one's abandoned. So that's actually
Готовы
some
служить.
points.
Иду! Пехота идет! Слушай, раненый есть? Двигаюсь! Я готов!
Keep this over here. Yep. I think we need to
Нужны
get this
патроны,
rocket
топливо,
launcher.
ремонт!
No,
Я
stay
готов!
there, stay there,
Давай
stay
же!
there. I want the other guns in play.
Есть!
So that's part of what we're dealing with right here. And while we're doing that, I think we can send this other scout. I'm going to have him stand up. And I'm just going to send him over here. Circle command, standing up.
Ожидаю распоряжений.
Eventually we'll bring these things in. Right, we're going to stop this group right now. And we'll restock as much as we can.
Пехота здесь.
2 is going to bear
Уже
the brunt
иду.
here.
Обнаружен противник! Поживее!
So I think that's the last gun right there. So we're going to
Грузовик
do
снабжения готов! Мы готовы!
is send 7 over to here. A circle command. And then we'll have
Готовы служить! Распоряжение?
2 is going to try to get points by destroying this.
При! Да! Нужны патроны, топливо, ремонт! Так точно!
And then 5 will send try.
Уже иду! Мы готовы! Пехота здесь. Врача!
We lost 2 tanks here. Oh.
You
Only
received
infantry there.
additional air support.
Готовы служить!
Okay, 2.
Пехота в пути!
We didn't get a tank under medal, did we?
Нужны
got
патроны,
max
топливо,
4.
ремонт!
We're going to try to recover this one. We got 2 stars now, so we're very close to
Врач
getting
идет.
3.
Да. Ожидаю приказов. Я ранен! Давай же!
So there's a couple options. There is a tank here. I think we can destroy it. and get the points for it, I think.
Пехота в пути!
There is points for the pillager medal too, but I don't think it's much. Oh, that's one of ours? That's one of ours. I don't think we get any medal for that.
Нужны
We couldn't
патроны,
use it. I
топливо,
don't know what
ремонт!
we're gonna-
Раненый есть?
Let's see.
Иду туда, где я нужен.
Готовы служить. Пехота готова.
I think it's one. Yeah, it's one of ours. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to destroy it anyway.
Стреляйте!
I don't think we'll get a tank hunter medal for it, but I want to see.
Убейте! Стреляйте! Огонь! Стреляйте! Стреляйте! Огонь!
That's usually the strategy to get more points because you do more damage.
Готовы служить.
Alright, so that did
Пехота
not
в
work.
пути.
We're gonna have this group
Пехота
go
в пути.
around and see if there's anything, any enemy stuff that got withdrawn. There is one more target we're taking out over here, I believe, and then we're gonna go for the final push.
Пехота в пути. Пехота в пути. Так точно.
Now all of these pieces and stuff, I'm gonna switch to where they're all gonna be infantry. So I'm gonna get everything together over here.
Слушаю. Орудие готово. Ожидаю приказов.
That includes 7.
Приказы? Какие координаты?
And then medics of 4, they're gonna follow over to here.
Врач идет!
Let's see, we're very close to getting 3-star rating. We need to keep our losses down. I'm gonna take all of these.
Грузовик снабжения готов.
Over
Засекли
here, we're
противника.
going to exit all. Load all.
Распоряжение.
They're gonna be group number 1 now.
Пехота идет.
I think that's the final encounter right there. Okay. So group number 1 is going to go this way.
Пехота в пути.
Plan is going to be to take 2 groups and attack this position here. And we'll keep our fingers crossed that we can end up with 3 stars. Okay, let's get this group going here.
Врач здесь.
I
Да?
believe it has all the medics too. I think we
Yeah.
can probably... Well, you know what? I'm going to keep the medics back. We'll give
Пехота
them a group for
идет.
now, and then we'll see. There's some long-range guns I'm worried about. And then the thing about this is some of the stuff is strong brush, where you, really thick brush where you can't go through. Some of the stuff is not. This is like quasi, so like tanks can't go through there. Yeah, we'll see. We got group number 1 going though, so that's good.
Пехота здесь. Иду.
У меня бинты готовы.
This group should have... Oh, they've only got 12 grenades. I should have restocked grenades.
Готов выполнять приказ.
This one's got 16 grenades. We've also got 1 airstrike. We're going to use it to start out.
Да.
It's going to take a little while for that airstrike to come. Okay.
Да. В темпе.
This group's going here. and
Пехота
one is
здесь.
going here as well.
Пехота идет. Вижу врага.
Oh, phone in the pocket here.
Да.
Иду туда, где нужен.
That means I'm going to stop
Пехота
this
здесь.
doing right here. Uh-oh. Actually, I'm not going to stop there.
Пехота здесь.
Very close to 3 stars.
Пехота идет.
That's not good. That's not good. We can lose a ton of points there.
Так точно.
So we need to throw grenades as quickly as possible.
Пли! Отвижу врага. Пли по цели.
Yeah, step from above. We got 3 stars. 3-star rating. 3-star rating. 3-star rating.
Огонь! Убейте!
Let's look at a tank
The
hunter for
enemies of
destroying
Russia
that too,
are
I
badly
believe.
weakened
And
and won't
objective
be able
complete.
to mount an attack anytime soon. Great job, comrades. I'm
Okay.
proud of you.
That was close. That was close. Close over some medals. We didn't get any backstabbers. We did get 4 tank hunter medals, but I think the key thing is we kept our losses down. We did get a death from above medal helped. Yeah, we kept our losses down. I think if we'd taken a few more losses in tanks and stuff like that, we would have lost points and not had enough points to get across. So pretty sweet, got it done. And of course, if you're looking for more Sudden Strike 4, there's a link in the description below to a playlist called Sudden Strike 4. It's going to consist of tips and every single 3-star mission. So if there's a specific mission you're looking for that you're struggling with, that you'd like to get 3 stars, you can definitely check that out. There'll be every single mission's on there. And some of them have multiple doctrines, because I think there's like 3 different doctrines for each one. So we have at least 1 doctrine for each mission. Some of them much more than that. So pretty cool. Anyway, I would like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck.